Today we in San Salvador, El Salvador. Look, it's my first day out here, guys. I'm gonna walk around. I gotta pick some stuff up from like the supermarket and stuff. So I'm gonna give you my first impressions of San Salvador. We're gonna check out this neighborhood, see what it's about. Stay tuned, let's get it. I'll check and do it on YouTube, not a YouTuber. So guys, I'm gonna try to record as much as I can face forward like this, but like I said, it's my first day in the country. I wanna steer more on the cautious side because I don't know the neighborhood. I don't know the lay of the land like that, but I'm gonna try to give you as much content as I can. I didn't stay in a super touristy area. I know a lot of people want me to stay in like San Benito, I think it's called. I'm not in a super touristy area. I'm with the people on foot, so we're gonna check this area out. I'm gonna give you the details, let's do it. All right guys, so like I said, we out here in El Salvador. I'm gonna put the name of this neighborhood below. I think it's Lomas Verde. Don't quote me on that. But this is how the neighborhood looks. Looks pretty decent, not too bad. So just for context, right now it's 11 o'clock. It's like 11 a.m. So it's a nice day, pretty bright out here. Quick story though. So guys, I landed last night. I landed super late. On top of that, El Salvador has a tourist visa that you need. Not a visa, but like an entry card. So you gotta pretty much make two lines. One to get the entry card and one to get in the country. So funny enough, it took me like an hour to get out. So I got out, I landed about midnight. I got out like 1 a.m. I didn't reach San Salvador till like 2 a.m. Crazy enough, this is the first time it's happened to me. The Airbnb didn't have like an actual address. So I'm like trying to figure it out. I had talked to the host about it earlier, but it was still a little risky because I didn't have like an exact address that I could put in. She gave me like a spot that was close to the place, but it was pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna keep walking. I keep showing you this neighborhood. So guys, I'm pretty curious to see how the prices are gonna work out, because there's some music playing. Gotta try to definitely talk over it. But I'm pretty interested because, as you guys know, or maybe you don't, El Salvador uses the US dollar. And if you guys see my Panama video, you'll know I'm not too keen to countries that use the US dollar. I've looked at a lot of videos and it kind of seems like they do a pretty like nice conversion as far as like how much things are gonna cost in comparison to like, you know, New York. So, you know, a bag of chips may be like 15 cents as opposed to New York maybe 50 cents, but you never know. So right now we're gonna head to the supermarket and check out the prices. It seems like I'm about to hit this highway, not even a highway, but this main block. We're gonna check it out. Now I know a lot of you guys may be thinking, you know, how does it feel in El Salvador? This place was at one point the murder capital, at least of like Latin America, Central America. So to be honest, I mean, like I said, I'm fresh off. I'm still figuring stuff out here, but so far it's not bad. I mean, it's only morning time, so I give you guys more insight as I keep going. But surprisingly, I say it's a lot more modern than I thought. A lot, like you can see right here, like it's pretty clean. This is pretty clean, especially to other countries I've been to. This is not super bad. So like I said, guys, it's gonna take me a little while to get the real feel of the city. But so far there hasn't been any big red flags. I mean, when I came out the apartment, I had to stop recording for a little bit because the car seemed a little janky, but it turned out not to be anything, so we'll see. I also gotta say, I was really impressed by how organized and how smooth everything ran inside of the immigration. Like, it was spot on. Super smooth process. They had like like at least 10 people working the immigration line, which is rare. I know some of you guys go in the cities, at least I know I have. I'm going to a country and they got like 4 people, if that, working those immigration lines. It takes forever to get in. It takes forever. But yeah, out here so far, that process was pretty smooth. I was really surprised about how many people was in that line, man. It was 12 o'clock. I literally thought I was gonna be 30 minutes most. At most 30 minutes trying to get in the city, but it took me an hour. And it only took the hour because they was being super efficient. But all right, I got to the supermarket, so we're gonna head in here and I'll hit you guys back. Guys, so before we get into it, I gotta say this was a more upscale supermarket. So I'm not sure how many everyday people shop at places like this, but I think it's a decent baseline. So just off the back, you can see this is the cereal aisle. We got Lucky Charms for like $6, other cereals for like $5. I think a lot of the US brands here, just Fruity Loops for $6. It's pretty pricey. We got Corn Flakes for $5. What else? And guys, at first I thought it was just American brands, but look, you had that original barbecue for $3. That's a lot of money. You got some sauce here for $10. They really running it up. I'm not going to talk through all of these videos. I just want to give you guys a quick glimpse at the prices. So I'll just be quiet and let you guys look. Alright guys, so I just got out the supermarket. Man, we got a lot to talk about. So you guys probably just see me finish that video inside the supermarket talking about the prices. Prices was crazy, man. But look, I'm gonna head up here and give you guys a rundown. Let me get to another spot and I'll hit you guys back. So guys, as I probably said in the video, expensive. I was not expecting that. I mean, I came out pretty good. I came out about $10, but everything in there was expensive. It was a really big supermarket. And I can already tell, man, security is tight in El Salvador. Security is tight. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm talking about shotguns in the supermarket. Felt safe though. So far I'm just keeping my eyes open. Nothing of too much concern, but you gotta just stay aware. So you got some more of the neighborhood in true Latin American fashion. A bunch of hills. Gonna get them calves nice strong. Get up this hill. So like I said, this is Lomas Verdes, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 20 minutes away from the Central. So it's a pretty good area as far as location. I don't know as far as danger, but as far as like being central to stuff, 30 minutes from the historical center, and it's close to those other cities too, like Santa Tecla and Antigua Castacalan, I think it's called. Probably butchered the name, but I'll leave it below. Let me knock out this hill and I get back. These streets are kind of crazy. There's nowhere really to cross, but I gotta get to that street. Do I want to do the frog in the middle? I mean, I see my man down there. He been trying to cross the street for a minute, and he not doing the frog, so I think that might be over. On top of that, I don't even got my glasses, but we gonna have to go for it. Things fast. Look, things fast. Guys, so on top of the prices and the security, another thing you want to look up for is the stairs, the looks. I'm pretty sure they are not used to seeing a tourist in this neighborhood, and a lot less of black ones. So it's just something I picked up on. But yeah, let me check out where I'm at. Hopefully, I think I'm close. Oof, getting a little rowdy. I wonder what that is. Back in New York, we had those. That little station, but it was for police. We had a bunch of those in Harlem at one point. My heart is telling me that it's this way, but I gotta check Google. Hold on. What's up? See. Guys, don't ask me how I got in here. El Salvador is really different. Alright guys, what I'm showing you right now is what I had to pass through to get to the other side, because my GPS said I could walk, but it's a river and I clearly couldn't get through, so I had to go through a back way. Thank goodness for the people that helped me figure it out. Whew. But yeah guys, I just had my first encounter with some really nice people who helped me get back to my place. And like I said, I had to pass through like a river kind of thing. It was crazy, but yeah, just going back to the looks before I head there, I'm gonna show you guys my Airbnb, and we're gonna clip it there for my first impressions out here in El Salvador. But so far, man, just from that experience, 2 people helped me, because I actually got like a little lost when I was down there. Very kind, you know, they could have just left me standing there looking stupid, but they helped me out. And yeah, back like I was saying, in the store, I just don't think people are too used to seeing foreigners. But look, I'm gonna dial it in. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, as promised, I just want to show you guys my Airbnb and what basically how much something like this costs in El Salvador. So pardon me, I'm a little messy in here, but keep the door open so I'll get more light. So here's my Airbnb. Nice, cool place. Wi-Fi is decent. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. If you want to make some quick meals, got a refrigerator, microwave, hot pan, sink, all your like essentials. Here's the bed. Like I said, I didn't do too much preparation for you guys. Simple, super simple, super chill. Got my stuff. No, you guys know I'm messy. Got the bathroom. Decent shower. Regular bathroom, you know? And yeah, so I would say, even though yesterday was kind of crazy, like arriving that late and having that address mishap, I would definitely say that besides that, this Airbnb has been pretty decent. And I want to say I paid Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I want to say I paid around $40 a night. Of course, you could get better, more luxury, but you're gonna pay more than that. So guys, look, I think that's it for now. It's your boy El Check-In. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like my first thoughts on San Salvador. Super organic, super just hit the streets, talk to the people. In and out, you can see your boy sweating like crazy. But like I said, El Check-In, do it on YouTube. See you in a minute. Let's do it. What's up guys? If you like the shirt you see me wearing in this video or any of my other videos, check out the description box below to get yours.